Γεια χαρά σε όλους, καλώς ήρθατε στο κανάλι και μαζί σήμερα θα συνεχίσουμε το Dying Light 2 Stay Human. Λοιπόν, πάμε να δούμε που είχαμε μείνει. Πάμε να βρούμε τη Λαβάν.
Luan, are you there? Come on. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
Just meet me on my rooftop. Get there and wait for me. You can give me the shoes and then fuck off.
It figures you'd end up at the place you go when you're pissed off.
Και δεν το ήθελα. Ελπίζω να μην κρατήσει κακία. Πρέπει να ανεβώ επάνω. Έλα. Έλα. Ωραία. Παρατρίχα. Πού είναι? Πρέπει την περιμένω. Νομίζω ότι ήταν ήδη εδώ. Άναψε και φωτιά.
Here, I got your sneakers. You should also have this.
Δείξαμε τη φωτογραφία της με το χάκον.
I didn't realize you and Hakon had been together.
Why do you think he's so high on my hit list?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Just because someone reads poetry doesn't mean they don't deserve to die.
Did you guys break up because he abandoned Frank, or did he abandon Frank because you broke up?
There's really no point in analyzing that now, Aiden. Whatever happened, it was a mistake, okay? I should have never been so naive. That's why I didn't want you snooping around. For fuck's sake, you could have just respected that.
I'm sorry.
Forget we went there. Just leave me alone.
Δεν θέλω να σε αφήσω μόνη σου.
What's going on?
You just don't give up, do you?
You should know that by now.
you should know I fucking hate whimpering.
Saying how you feel isn't whimpering.
Fine. Stick around if you have to, but don't interrupt me. I'm busy.
Getting drunk?
No, you dork. Looking at the stars.
Hey, I can see the Big Dipper.
Aren't you brilliant? Except that's not the Big Dipper.
Oh, whoops. It was worth a try, though. You know any other constellations?
Yeah. Frank taught me a lot about the night sky back in the day. We were building the fisheye, and I'd climb the scaffolding all the way up to the roof. Frank would come up to tell me it's too cold, too late, and whatnot. But he always ended up telling stories for hours and hours. And I love to listen. The stars are so clear and seem close enough. You could grab them by the balls. Frank's way of putting it. Nice, huh? What about you, Aiden?
And what about me?
Do pilgrims get their hearts broken?
Θα πούμε ότι γίνεται αυτή τη στιγμή.
Well, we tend to... Just forget it.
Wow. The shy type. Looks like your constellation is Cygnus.
See, whatness?
There. Look. The swan. When I stargaze, I always find the swan first.
You're making all this up to impress me.
Maybe. Maybe not. Are you impressed?
Pretty much.
Δεν ξέρω αν θέλω να τη ρωτήσω για το Hakon. Δεν ξέρω, δεν θέλω. Με ευρειάσει, ξέρω εγώ.
And that poem?
It's just words, Aiden.
Words mean things.
Love's not time's fool,
Για τη φωτογραφία.
though rosy lips and cheeks. Within his bending sickle's compass come. Love alters not with his brief hours and weeks.
Just words, huh?
Yeah. Just words.
Νομίζω ότι δεν είναι απλά λόγια.
So, did you meet Hakon when you were building the fisheye with Frank?
He and Frank used to hang out with each other a lot. They were friends. It's a simple story, really. I was a young girl looking for attention. He didn't mind having his fun. The good thing is, lesson learned. For life.
Πρέπει να είμαι πληγωμένη. Θα το συνεχίσω ή να πάμε για ύπνο. Πάμε για ύπνο καλύτερα.
Let's get some sleep.
Aiden, if I see Hakon, I'm gonna kill him.
Άμα
Simple
δω
as
το
that.
Hakon, λέει θα το σκοτώσω.
Don't try to stop me.
Προσπαθείς, λέει, να με σταματήσεις.
It's fine. But you know revenge doesn't make you feel better.
This isn't for me. It's for Frank. I will avenge everyone who died that night. A lot of stars winked out forever. Hakon talks big, but when it came down to it, he bailed on his friends and they died. He showed his real face. Fucking coward.
Ναι, αλλά το να το σκοτώσεις δεν θα αλλάξει το παρελθόν.
You can't turn back the clock.
True. But I can stop his fucking clock. And I fucking will. Now, good night, Aiden.
Frank.
It's a brand new day, a brand new world. This is your friend Frank broadcasting. Yes, that's right, broadcasting from the fisheye.
Γι' αυτό τον κυνηγούς και ήθελα να τους σκοτώσει. Είναι λέει πολύ ψηλά στη λίστα της. Και τώρα μάθαμε και το λόγο.
Luan? Luan, you there?
Right, folks. Let's start this new chapter with some inspirational music for you.
Aiden, you there? Come to the canteen.
No offense, Frank, but I really don't have any more time for you. Matt was gonna help me find my sister, but I gave the tower to you instead, and now I'm fucked.
Calm down. Come to the fisheye and we'll talk. I might have an idea. I want to help you,
Να
Aiden.
πάω στο φυσάι.
Fine. Be
Θέλει
there
να με
soon.
βοηθήσει. Οπότε πρέπει να πάμε στο φυσάι.
This is Frank on Radio Free Villador. Your neighbor, your city, once more and forevermore. Signing off.
Talk to me, Frank.
Look, we started off on the wrong foot. I'd like to correct that mistake. Have a drink. Yeah? For me.
Frank, I really don't have time for this. I have to find another way to find my...
Just listen.
Walt needs to access that GRE place. You get it? That's why we have to find that pilgrim. He's offering a lot of fucking crystals for what he's got, and a lot of boosters.
Do I have your attention now?
With those?
Renegades, yes.
But how did you...
The TV station used to be controlled by the military. They did more than just broadcast from there. Thanks to you, we can now listen in on the enemy. It appears that Waltz is looking for the same database you're after.
But the observatory is completely soaked with chemicals.
I have no idea how this GRE crap works, but Waltz sure seems to know. Maybe the observatory is not the only place to access the database.
Is this conversation all you have?
For now. But if we got close to their position and hacked into their frequency, we could collect more intel on Watts' plans.
How?
The transmission you heard was intercepted near an old military antenna in the wharf, just south of Marchand Lane. If we activate that antenna, it'll boost the signal and we'll be able to hear everything they say, every syllable. And you'd know exactly what Waltz is up to.
Ωραία. Οπότε με ψάχνουν οι Renegades και άκουσα ότι υπάρχει μεγάλη ανταμοιβή. Λοιπόν, ας το κάνουμε.
Anything else before I get going?
Oh, one more thing. Look at that poster, Aiden. Night Runners used to abide by that creed, live by it. I used to think we were as torn apart as that piece of paper. But the creed still means something. And if you increase the range, I can contact the remnants of the old Night Runners. Some must still be alive.
I see it now. This means a lot to you, doesn't it?
Not just to me, to everyone here. But there's one piece missing. Do you know why I haven't thrown this poster away in all this time? Because of Lawan. When I saw her for the first time, she was maybe, 8, 9 years old.
Αν την ξέρει από πολύ
She was
μικρή.
barely alive. She looked like she hadn't eaten in a year. And she was trying to help some kids get a crystal back from a thief. The guy was threatening them with a knife. He was twice their size, stronger, and she jumped on him, bit his hands so deep that his screams were heard as far away as old Villador. After that, she gave the crystal to one of the boys and left. She didn't get anything out of it. She didn't have to risk it. I looked at her and thought, this is all we have left. As humans, we can fight one another. Everybody just for themselves. Or, no matter what, we can stand up for each other. Then I wrote down this credo. That little girl helped the Night Runners become who they were for years. And if we are to be reborn, we cannot do it without her.
Μάλιστα. Θέλει να ξαναφτιάξει τους Night Runners. Εγκεφαλικό. Θέλει να ξαναφτιάξει τους Night Runners.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Then go get him. I'll be on the radio. You remind me of Lawan, before she became obsessed with that goddamn hit list of hers. I'll get ears on the renegades for you. I'll find out what Waltz is up to. I promise.
Ωραία.
Good day, Villador. Frank is back, and I've got some more exciting news for you. Blankets, food, and drinking water are being collected at the canteen. All those in need can report to Nicholas.
Και αρχίσει και
I heard
νυχτώνει.
Frank's message to the night runners on the Free People's Radio. I had no idea we were still out there.
Πρέπει να ανέβω πάλι πάνω.
Frank, I got the antenna going.
Okay, let's see what these bastards are talking about.
Gather the guys and head east. Waltz is. We need to meet him.
They're moving, Aiden.
They said they're going to meet Waltz, heading east.
There is another antenna on top of a condominium at the intersection of St. Paul Boulevard and Peach Street, just by the entrance of the main canal. Get it working and we can keep up with them.
Got it.
Καλή μια κεραία, είπε. Εδώ. Παρέα. Sorry.
Frank, I activated the second antenna. The renegades were here, on the roof.
Speaking of renegades, hearing more chatter.
Meeting at Garrison Boulevard, old offices. Waltz will be there to give us orders. Anything new about that pilgrim? No. But he found someone who'll help him access the database. If you know something new about that fucking pilgrim, let me know. Keep looking. Over and out.
Frank, I need to get to where they are.
You heard the maiden. Waltz is looking for you.
He's got a way to access the database. He found someone.
He's too strong for you, and you'll be playing straight into his hand.
If that's the only way to find out the truth, then so be it.
You're stubborn, kiddo. Stubborn like Lawan.
I'll be in touch.
See? Walt was right. These fuckers were eavesdropping on us.
First him, then we'll get that GRE employee from the old Villador.
And the boss will be over the moon.
Where's Waltz?
Waltz? We don't need Waltz to deal with you. Oh, good old Frank. So naive. Warning people. Talking way too much.
Έμπλεξα εγώ τώρα εδώ πέρα. Ωραία φίλε. Δεν πετάει πράγματα. Πρέπει να πεθάνει αυτός γιατί. Πάει αυτός. Ελάτε. Κάμε μεταξύ τους ένας τον άλλο χτυπάει. Καλά, καλά, μεγάλη ηρέμηση. Υπάρχουν κι άλλοι. Τώρα αυτή είναι πάρα πολύ. Τι έγινε? Πέθανα. Τώρα τη βάψατε. Frank.
Aiden. Aiden. You all right?
I think so. Yeah. Who else wasn't here? And they know we're eavesdropping on them.
I know.
You know?
Someone tried to tip me off, but the warning came too late. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, my infection just flared up. The renegades were talking about some GRE doctor from the bazaar. Waltz is looking for him too.
Former GRE in Old Villador? I'll look into it.
Who tried to tip you off?
Well, that's the strangest part. It was Hakon. He wants to meet with you. I wasn't aware the two of you had met. Anything I should know?
It's a long story.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
I thought he left the city.
Well, he's still kicking, and he'll be waiting for you at the church on St. Paul Island. He's got the goods on Waltz. And hell, maybe he knows something about Lawan, too.
I'll go meet with Hakon, Frank. You try and find out what happened to Lawan. Just remember, they're listening to you two.
Will do, Aiden. Be careful. Who knows what Hakon is up to? I'm going back to the fisheye. Good luck.
Ευχαριστώ, Frank. Λοιπόν. Και αυτό είναι το σημερινό επεισόδιο. Ελπίζω να σας άρεσε. Κάντε like άμα σας άρεσε το βίντεο. Κάντε subscribe για να βλέπετε κι άλλο τέτοιο περιεχόμενο στο κανάλι. Και εμείς θα τα πούμε την επόμενη φορά. Μέχρι τότε, να είστε όλοι καλά.